What is up? What is up? What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is my Money in the Bank 2025 live stream. What is up, everybody? Money in the Bank is live from the Intuit Dome. So, what's going on? Now I know the elephant in the room. I'm late. I know. But I got a long story. I went to a graduation party, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. I drove all the way from Dover all the way to Newark, and I'm sweating like bullets right now. I'm sweating like bullets right now because it's super hot and humid outside. It is insane. So I basically missed I missed the entirety of Worlds Collide. Unfortunately, when I get back home, I'm gonna watch it. And then, of course, I missed the first two matches of Money in the Bank. So Naomi won the women's Money in the Bank. And Dominic beat Octagon Jr. for the Intercontinental title. Wait, Dominic is in this card. Yes. An angle took place at Worlds Collide, which led to them announcing Octagon Jr. versus Dominic Mysterio. But the match went by quick. Yeah, the match went by quick, guys. Nothing really special. But yeah, right now we got Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria. It's for the women's Intercontinental title. But yeah, before we get into all the craziness, giving the reactions for Money in the Bank, please make sure to like and subscribe to the Wrestle Havoc channel right here on YouTube, in which we discuss everything in and outside of the squared circle. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content. And as the freaking referee would say, ring, ring, ring that damn bell for more notifications. I'm literally like wearing like all white. I think it's safe to say, I think Becky's going to walk out as the Women's Intercontinental Champion. That's just me. I didn't really care a lot about the build for this show. I didn't watch the past two SmackDowns. Dude, I look like a mess. I forgot one of my lights, unfortunately. Dude, I have a really bad headache. Oh, they went straight for the attack. Bro, you got logos all over the place. You got a Prime logo on the turnbuckles. You got a 7-Eleven logo on the turnbuckles. It is sponsored by Spiked. But yeah, if you guys are watching this stream, thank you guys so much. Please feel free to comment on the chat. Comment on the chat, guys. I'm actually an hour late. You know, I like the fact that WWE PLEs are, you know, they start at 7 instead of at 8. But if you're in situations like me where you got so much shit to do, and sometimes, like, you know, you don't realize that a pay-per-view's at 7, which I'm not saying I didn't realize. I knew that the pay-per-view started at 7. It's just that, like, dude, I arrived here 7 tops, and it took me 30 minutes just to find parking. 30 minutes. That's how crazy the parking is all over here. It's crazy. Dude, I look like a mess. Probably because I've been sweating a lot, man. Today was a long day for me, and tomorrow's going to be a long day for me. We're still going to have the Wrestle Havoc podcast tomorrow, but dude, I'm going to be exhausted. I haven't uploaded in like the past couple of days because I just have so much shit going on, man. It's crazy. Like, I literally passed out last night. After this match, we only got 2 matches left, by the way. There was only 5 matches on this card. 5. Not to mention, you know, I have to bring all my equipment here. So, like, I have to set everything up. That took a while. It is super hot outside. It's not even funny. I bought myself a coffee because I have like a really bad headache. I've literally been like out all day. And I'm going to be out all day tomorrow. It's going to be a long weekend, guys. Long weekend. It's literally hot everywhere I go. And you know what sucks about having long hair? Is that when it's really hot, your hair gets fucked up. Your hair gets fucked up when you have really long hair. Dude, I also bought myself a coffee roll. Because I was like, dude, I mean, I had pizza as well. But like, I was like, I don't know why I'm just in the mood for a coffee roll. So good. I definitely got to rewatch these matches because right now I'm like not like in. I don't want to say the wrestling mood, but like, dude, I've been back and forth today, and tomorrow's going to be the exact same. I had a blast though, where I was at before. I had a blast. I had a really big blast. It was awesome. Got to see friends that I hadn't seen in a while. Shout out to y'all, by the way. I don't know if y'all watching this, but we got Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria. And also, if you guys are wondering why the layout is a little bit different, I forgot to make the layout for this live stream. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do a full screen layout. Why not? Because I was already running late, and I was like, I'm not gonna spend like so much time just doing an extra layout. Did you guys hear about the Roman Reigns TKO story? Yo, TKO are literally like the biggest heels out there. Holy shit, what is Lyra doing? Dude, I gotta wake up at like 6 in the morning tomorrow. 30 minutes for me to find parking was crazy. It took me 30 minutes to find parking. 30 minutes. Insane. Jesus Christ, what a crazy ass leg drop. Dude, when I get home, I'm going to pass out. I'm going to pass out. Naomi winning the women's Money in the Bank was the right move. Let me read this tweet from Suplex. He tweeted this, and I quote, "Damn, either everybody's still stuck in LA traffic or WWE only filled 70% of that arena." Really? I'm very curious. Let me see the attendance for Money. Apparently it was sold out. But I mean, I'm looking at WrestleTix. Apparently, it was a whole sellout. But from what it looks like, it wasn't. Like Suplex is saying that the arena is like not half full. Oh shit! It's at the top. It's in the upper sections. Oh, that's a big issue. I wonder why though. WWE keeps charging so much money for these tickets. It's ridiculous. You wonder why people are not coming to your shows? It's because you're charging way too much money, bro. At this stage of the economy, nobody can afford that. Just because your product is hot. I mean, look, I understand you bumping the price because the product is hot, but bumping it an astronomical amount, bringing up the price and like bringing these prices up to astronomical amounts, like it's ridiculous. You wonder why nobody's buying? It's because your prices are way too high. And that is a major issue. I don't care what anybody says. That is a problem. That is a problem. It's ridiculously expensive. Like, it's a joke, in my opinion. Holy shit, the show, bro, it does look empty. Holy shit. And people are going to create but people are stuck in traffic. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No. Don't use traffic as an excuse. Because everybody, everybody creates excuses for AEW as to why they wouldn't, sell their shows out, especially for weekly TV. And, they were just dumbass excuses. I'm going to say the same for WWE. Bro. WWE, it's their ticket prices, man. These ticket prices are, nobody can afford that. And you think people in California could afford those ticket prices? No! Nobody in California can afford that. I'm sorry. And, but what about the celebrities? I guarantee the celebrities came in for free. The celebrities came in for free. Well, that's going to be a major talking point tomorrow on the podcast. I haven't even done the format for the podcast yet because I've been super busy all over the place. So O'Shea Jackson Jr. just tweeted out, The Rock's mom is here. She's in the front row, apparently. If she's here, that means The Rock is going to show up. What, he's going to justify what happened at WrestleMania? Becky Lynch just beat Lyra Valkyria, guys. Becky Lynch just beat Lyra Valkyria. She just beat Lyra Valkyria, ladies and gentlemen. Bro, I got that Tommy Oliver drip. She grabbed the tights, but that's what heels do, unfortunately. You know, it's crazy. I was actually surprised that Lyra went over at Backlash. I was surprised that Lyra went over at Backlash, but I'm not as shocked that Becky won. I'm realistically not that shocked that Becky won. So now the stipulation for this match was if Lyra won, Becky will not challenge for her title again. But if Becky won, then Lyra has to raise the hand of Becky Lynch. It must suck if you're a babyface and you're forced to do that. It must suck that you're a babyface and you're forced to do that shit. Dude, slapper, man. Why are all baby faces stupid? Why are all baby faces stupid? Don't take it, bro. Beat her ass. Oh, man. What's next? I mean, there's nothing really on the line, so, you could just ignore her. Hit her with the belt, bro. Hit her with the belt. Hit her with the belt. Oh, no. Never mind. She's strapping the belt on the waist of Becky Lynch. Oh, German. Oh, my God. And then she hit the Nightwing. That was pretty dope. Dude, Lyra Valkyria, look, I've always been a fan of Lyra Valkyria, but like, I'm gonna be real. Her IC title reign has been kind of disappointing. But I mean, with this Becky feud, I feel like she's been elevated a little bit. Like, do I think she's gonna reach like the status of like the women's championship? I don't know. I honestly don't think so. But you know, it could be a shot. You never know. Interesting. I gotta watch Worlds Collide. I heard the Vikingo and Gable match was fantastic. I heard that the Vikingo and Gable match was really good. Dude, I gotta shave as well, bro. I got the mustache like Hangman Page. The next pay-per-view, I believe, is Night of Champions, and then after that, it's All In. John Cena's run has been pretty disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. His run has been pretty disappointing. And you know what's another thing that's crazy? Like, a lot of people consider Money in the Bank to be like one of the big five. I mean, I don't believe in the big five. I believe in the big four. I don't consider Money in the Bank to be one of those shows. Me personally, I genuinely believe this. Money in the Bank should be exclusive to WrestleMania, because when it originally debuted back in 2005, like, it was a WrestleMania exclusive match. Now it was that way until like 2010. But then they made it its own pay-per-view. To me, like, it diminished the quality of the Money in the Bank pay-per-view or the Money in the Bank match. Like, oh my God, Topanga's in the background. Everybody's crushed in the 90s. Topanga's in the background. What the fuck is Pat McAfee doing? He's playing with toys. He's like Pickle Boy. So the men's Money in the Bank is next. So we got Andrade, Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, Penta, and El Grande Americano in this men's Money in the Bank match. A lot of people don't want Seth Rollins to win. A lot of people are not liking the work that Seth Rollins is doing, but I mean, like, bro, it's only been like a month and a half. Like, give it time. Like, do I think Seth Rollins could win? Do I think it's predictable? Yeah. But I don't know. A lot of people are wanting to give it to, like, they want to give it to LA Knight. But if you're going to give it to LA Knight, are you really going to have him cash in? I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird instance. Because Drew McIntyre tried to cash in, he failed. WWE really ignored Topanga in the background. Holy shit, that arena does look empty. Jesus Christ. It's not even funny. Well, right now it looks like there's more people in the arena. Okay. The men's Money in the Bank match is next. Seth Rollins is making his entrance. Oh my god! They put the Cash App sponsor on the fucking briefcase. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let me finish my coffee roll. Listen, I'm nothing against putting sponsors in the ring. I advocated for that. Penta's coming out now. El Grande Americano's coming out. It is clearly Chad Gable. Or is it? Yo, this coffee is amazing. The fact that he beat AJ Styles and CM Punk is crazy. I actually thought CM Punk was actually going to get the win. Because if you think about it, if CM Punk won Money in the Bank, it would have been the easiest segue towards John Cena versus CM Punk, which clearly is the SummerSlam main event. The CM Punk versus John Cena is easily the SummerSlam main event. Easily. It's not even a debate. It's not even a debate. Andrade is coming out. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if my charger is there. Let me grab my charger real quick. There it is. Andrade, el ídolo. Andrade, el ídolo. Dude, I'm literally combing my hair in the middle of a stream because my hair's a literal mess. If you're in a humid environment and you have long hair, bro, dude, it's a nightmare. Solo Sikoa's coming. Yo, imagine if Solo Sikoa won Money in the Bank. Jesus Christ. You know, do you think he's gonna cash? Do you honestly believe he's gonna cash in? The Solo Sikoa experiment. Look, this is gonna be. I don't even know if this is a hot take because I feel like a lot of people would agree with me with this. But the Solo Sikoa experiment has failed. Like, it just has. The Solo Sikoa experiment has failed. Jacob Fatu is literally everything that Solo Sikoa should have been. Literally everything. And it shows. It shows. Imagine if this guy won Money in the Bank, bro. The outrage would be crazy because nobody wants this guy to win Money in the Bank. If you compare him to the likes of a Jacob Fatu, it's just it's like night and day. It's like night and day. It's crazy. Nobody wants Solo Sikoa to win Money in the Bank. Nobody. Nobody. LA Knight, though, is super over, man. If LA Knight won Money in the Bank, I'd be shocked. I'm gonna be honest. I would be shocked if he won Money in the Bank. Shocked. Yeah. 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 Eli Drake. Yeah. When everybody's saying L.A. Knight. Yeah. This Money in the Bank briefcase is sponsored by Cash App. They will literally sponsor anything. They can sponsor your ass. They can put a logo on your ass and that'd be a sponsor. This ass is sponsored by Cash App. This ass is sponsored by Blue Chew. Like, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. This match is sponsored by Fireball. Jesus Christ, how much money are they making via these sponsorships? Jesus Christ. They're all ganging up on Seth Rollins. And Solo goes like, maybe I'll chime in. I'll chime in, guys. All right, Seth Rollins is on the outside. Oh, damn. When everybody's saying L.A. Knight, yeah. Boom. Yeah. It's either LA Knight or Seth Rollins that are going to win Money in the Bank. One of those two men. Oh! Oh! Andrade with a somersault. Thrust kick by Penta. Penta's on the top. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? He took out everybody. Oh, look at El Grande Americano. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. El Grande Americano. I'm Hispanic myself, so. But yeah, we are reacting to the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. If you guys want to comment on the chat, please feel free to comment on the chat. I would love to interact with you guys. Who do you guys think will win the men's Money in the Bank ladder match? Who do you guys think will win the men's Money in the Bank ladder match? I think it's either Seth Rollins or LA Knight, one of those two men. Most likely Seth Rollins, because you know how Triple H books. And with what they're doing with Seth Rollins, it makes sense. Even though a lot of fans don't like what Triple H is doing with Seth Rollins. But, I mean, you got to give it time. They're not going to give it to Penta or El Grande Americano or Andrade. They're not. It's either going to be LA Knight or Seth Rollins. And the most likely it's going to be Seth Rollins. El Grande Americano. Oh, snap. Oh! That's got to hurt. That's got to hurt. Oh, my cam is fucking up. There we go. So, I don't know why. It's a Logitech webcam. Sometimes this loses focus. I don't know why. And I literally always clean that camera. Always. Nobody wants Solo Sikoa to win. Nobody wants Solo Sikoa. Nobody. Let's see how many people. Oh. Yeah. Elbow drop. Both Penta and LA now are on the top of the ladders. If you guys are watching this live stream, please feel free to comment on the chat. I would love to interact with you guys. Who's going to win the men's Money in the Bank ladder match? And also, please make sure to like and subscribe to the Wrestle Havoc channel right here on YouTube, in which we discuss everything in and outside of the squared circle. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content. And as the Virgin referee would say, ring that damn bell for more notifications. There's 2 ladders placed in the center of the ring. LA Knight, Penta, El Grande Americano, and Seth Rollins are at the top of both ladders. Both men are fighting each other off. Now Solo Sikoa is grabbing a ladder. What the hell could be happening? So Penta just got taken out, but he's coming back. Andrade tried to do a springboard, but he botched. So at this point, almost everybody's on top of a ladder. I wonder who's going to push who off. Now that I think about it, it's really not that hard. Like, these wrestlers sometimes, man, they climb. So I understand they're selling, but Jesus Christ, it's over dramatic. Like, they climb so slow. All right, El Grande Americano just got dropped. Andrade got dropped. Seth Rollins had a pedigree on Penta. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Seth Rollins is climbing the ladder, but El Grande Americano is catching him. Dude, imagine if El Grande Americano actually won. That'd be crazy. He's applying the ankle lock on Seth Rollins. Oh! Oh, shit. This may be another. This may be a hot take as well. This may be a hot take as well. I'm gonna be honest. This may be a hot take, but ladder matches nowadays, like, they are very forgettable. Like, ladder matches nowadays are very like, we had the ladder match, I believe, between Street Profits, Motor City Machine Guns, and who was that other tag? I completely forgot. It was like on the SmackDown after WrestleMania. But like, besides that, like, we had, honestly, like, it was DIY, Motor City Machine Guns, and Street Profits. Like, besides that, like, throughout the past couple of years, we had ladder matches that were just very forgettable. Very forgettable. Like, we haven't had matches that had the impact of, like, a TLC 2. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. These matches are great. It's just they don't leave, like, a legacy like TLC 2. Or the first TLC match, or the Triangle Ladder match from WrestleMania 2000. All right, Andrade and Penta are beating each other's asses at this point. Penta's climbing the ladder. Oh. What the hell is this guy doing? Nah. Yo! Holy shit! Yo! A Mexican destroyer on a ladder is crazy. God damn. Holy shit. Solo Sikoa is mocking He's mocking Penta at this point. He's doing the smooth operator dance. Ever see those memes? Smooth Operator. I love that song, by the way. It's like the perfect song to just blast at night while you're driving. Like, imagine if you're playing Smooth Operator while you're going through a night drive. Dude, it's like the greatest feeling ever. The greatest feeling ever. Oh. Oh, roll up. Oh, well, I mean, you're not going to pin somebody in a match like this. Dude, I'm literally going to go to sleep when I get back home, bro. I had a long day today. I had a blast, but I had a really long day, even before I went where I went. Like, I went to the car wash. Dude, I had to help some people. It was crazy. Did a lot of stuff in the morning. El Grande Americano is going for some Germans. Dude, this period of wrestling is always a lull. After WrestleMania, it's always like, okay, whatever. It starts to pick back up when like the summer starts. Like we're already like in the beginning of the summer, but still, it's kind of a lull at this moment. My eye is killing me right now. It's like itching. And it's super hot outside too. El Grande Americano. El Grande Americano. It's Chad Gable, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys hear about the Roman Reigns TKO contract story? Apparently, like, they want to renegotiate Roman Reigns' contract. Apparently. I don't know how I feel about that. Because, like, Roman Reigns... what the fuck? But they got their whole ass sponsor on the ladder. A fireball ladder. Dude, they be sponsored. I heard that the wrestlers could be getting sponsored. But like they're probably gonna get sponsorships on their attire, but like it's gonna be like ones that Endeavor assigns, kind of similar to like how the Venom deal works for UFC. Because like before the Venom deal, there was the Reebok deal, and that hurt a lot of the pay for a lot of UFC fighters, because like a large portion before the Reebok deal that the UFC fighters made, a large portion of that money was from their sponsorships, their individual sponsorships. Now, it's a little different with wrestling because, like, wrestlers never really got sponsorships on their own. I mean, they're considered independent contractors, but they're treated as employees. And it's not just WWE, it's everywhere. And that is a major problem. The only way that's going to change is the only way that's going to change is if there's a union. And there's no signs of that anytime soon. But... all right, you got both Penta and El Grande Americano climbing the ladder. They're fighting and beating each other's asses at this moment. What is going on? All right, he hit the headbutt on El Grande. Seth Rollins is coming in. Oh, shit. I think it's obvious who's going to win. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Oh my God, he's putting something in his mask. I mean, there's no DQ, so you can do whatever you want. What he's doing is not illegal, it's legal. I swear to God, if El Grande Americano wins, I'm going to be pissed. It's either Seth Rollins or LA Knight. But, like, dude. So Seth Rollins just dropped. Oh my God, just climb the freaking ladder. Yo, it doesn't take that long to climb a fucking ladder. Oh, LA Knight. Bro, LA Knight's so stupid. He just tried to go for a slingshot, but it led to El Grande. What is this guy? Ain't no way. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. Yo! Okay, that was badass. That was badass. That was badass. Holy shit. That was fire. That was fire. Holy shit. LA Knight's crazy. LA Knight is the MVP of this match is either LA Knight or El Grande Americano. All right, Seth Rollins, get your dumbass up. Paul Heyman just cheering him on, like, go, 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 go. All right, Andrade is coming in. There's no way Andrade is winning this match, by the way. No way. No chance in hell. Seth Rollins. Oh, Penta! Oh, shit. Both Penta and Andrade. Bro, somebody knock them both out. Oh, LA Knight! LA Knight! Oh, wait, no, never mind. Never mind. Andrade got the briefcase, but he's like holding on to it. Holy shit. LA Knight just took out Seth Rollins. Solo Sikoa and Andrade on the top, which, by the way, they're not winning. LA Knight's now climbing. Oh, shit. So Seth Rollins looks like he's calling upon Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Seth Rollins is winning this thing. Seth Rollins is definitely winning this thing. Yep. He's winning this thing. Seth Rollins is winning this thing. Dr. Mon, yo, who's your favorite WWE superstar? Thanks for the comment. Either CM Punk or Edge. Oh, my God. Dude. Braun Breaker just speared the shit out of LA Knight, essentially eliminating him from the equation. So either Edge or CM Punk, in response to Dr. Mon's comment. And now Bronson Reed is on the top. Tsunami! Right on Andrade. Seth Rollins is guaranteed to win this. Hasian, if I pronounced your name right, is in the chat. When does the men's Royal Rumble start? This is Money in the Bank, bro. This is not money. This is not Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble happened in February. It's June. It's Money in the Bank season. We won't see the Royal Rumble up until next year. Oh, shit. Jacob Fatu's coming out. Jacob Fatu's coming out. Now this shit's... Yo, this is interesting. Yo, inject this shit in... Holy shit. Dude. What's going on? What is going on? Penta in the back. Thanks for the comment. Penta in the bank. Bro, we got Jeff Cobb. I still call him Jeff Cobb, not JC Mateo. Oh, man, they're beating each other's asses. I want to see Braun Breaker and Jacob Fatu beat each other up. That's what I want to see. That match I'd be excited about, by the way. Oh, Braun. What is you doing, Braun? What is you doing? What is you doing? Damn! Spear! Oh, bam! Samoan drop. Bam! Bam! What the fuck? Yeah! Fucking love Jacob Fatu, man. That's what he's doing. That's what Jacob Fatu's doing. I love you so low. I love you. I swear to God, bro, Jacob Fatu's going to be the biggest babyface in this whole industry by the end of this year. It's not even a debate. It's not even a debate. No, it's not even a debate. I still don't want Solo Sikoa to win, though. LA Knight, where the hell are you? LA Knight, where the fuck are you? Where are you, LA Knight? Oh, it's over. Whoa! What is going on? What is going on? Nah. Oh, hell nah! You go for it! Ah! Ah! Yeah! 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 Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, man. Jacob Fatu just turned on Solo Sikoa. Oh, my God. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Bam! Bam! Let's get it. Oh, Seth Rollins is coming back, though. Seth Rollins is coming back. Where's LA Knight? Oh, I see him. He's right there. He's right there. Sala, I think that's how you pronounce it in the chat. What's up? Who's your favorite WWE superstar? CM Punk or Edge? LA Knight, yeah. YTC or OTC? It's OTC. Oh, you typed it right there. Oh, LA Knight! LA Knight's coming in! LA Knight! Boom! Clothesline. No, that wasn't a clothesline. That was a lariat. That was hilarious. Yo, my boy LA Knight. Oh. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh. He's trying to go for BFT. Shit. Oh, he's going to go for the stomp. Damn it. Counter! Seth Rollins is winning this shit. Seth Rollins is winning. Damn it. I actually really wanted LA Knight to win. God damn it. Yep, it's over. Seth Rollins won, guys. I really wanted LA Knight. I mean, I'm not mad at it like a lot of other people are. I think the Seth Rollins hate is a little ridiculous. But I really wanted LA Knight to win. But, I mean, this was bound to happen. Arguably bound to happen. I assume now we're probably going to have Seth Rollins cash in. He's probably going to cash in on Jey Uso or Gunther, whoever wins that match on Raw. Which I believe is tomorrow on Sunday. I mean, on Monday, not on Sunday. Raw's on Mondays. What am I talking about? But yeah, this was a really good match. A really good match. I really enjoyed this match. I really, really, really enjoyed this match. He's going to successfully cash in Money in the Bank. So we got Gunther and Jey Uso this coming Monday on Raw. It's this coming Monday. I assume Seth Rollins is going to successfully cash in. There's no way Seth Rollins is leading this faction and he's not going to win the world title. He's guaranteed he's going to win the world heavyweight title. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. It makes sense. Dude, the World Cup is going to be crazy next year. So the big story, man, Solo Sikoa, or Jacob Fatu, I should say, turned on Solo Sikoa. After weeks of teasing. Bro, those World Cup tickets are ridiculously expensive, bro. I genuinely believe like FIFA is like one of the most corrupt organizations out there. They're so corrupt. Okay, I think we're going to get the WrestleMania announcement, guys. WrestleMania is officially coming back to Las Vegas, guys. WrestleMania is coming back to Las Vegas, guys. Yo, TKO, they're greedy bastards. Oh my God. The logo's pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie, I like the logo. But I'm still pissed that WrestleMania 42 is gonna be in Las Vegas again, bro. Las Vegas is bro. Are you serious right now? Like, WrestleMania is actually coming back to Las Vegas. Jesus Christ. Damn it. Money in the Bank is, well, not money. WrestleMania is going to be in Las Vegas. It's official. This fucking company, man. Really? Las Vegas again? Again, bro. I mean, it was already rumored, but still, like, this is the official announcement. Like, oh my God, bro. The crowd in Las Vegas, and you guys may disagree with me if you guys actually attended WrestleMania, but watching the actual feed, the crowd in Las Vegas sucked. I wonder how much those tickets are going to be as well. Those tickets are going to be ridiculously expensive. Ridiculously expensive. You thought they were expensive this year. They're going to be way more expensive next year. I'm telling you that right now. New Orleans, I will say this. I will say this right here and right now. WWE and TKO screwed over New Orleans. They screwed over New Orleans. How do you make the announcement? Like, bro, they literally had The Rock of all people, show up and tell the crowd in New Orleans, WrestleMania 42 is coming to New Orleans. And then only a couple months later, it looks like WrestleMania 42 is no longer going to be in New Orleans because we got a higher bidder. Yeah, fuck you guys. You guys got Money in the Bank. They fucked over New Orleans so badly, bro. I don't care what they fucked over New Orleans. It's a shame. I'm not looking forward to WrestleMania in Las Vegas again. I am not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to it. WWE and TKO, they're greedy bastards, bro. Greedy bastards. The Rock. He's probably going to show up. The Rock's mom is in the front row. Sella in the chat. Who do you think is going to win? Cody and Jey or John and Logan? It really depends on what happens. I'm honestly not sure. This is one of those matches that I really don't care about, but I understand why they booked this match. I mean, it's John Cena and Logan Paul. And it's in Los Angeles, so it makes total sense. But again, I'm not as interested. I actually predict John Cena and Logan Paul. I may be totally wrong. But the big story about this is what's going to happen after the match. Because what happens after the match is very interesting. Because The Rock's mom is actually in the crowd. The Rock's mom is in the crowd. And that could only mean one thing. If The Rock's mom is in the front row behind Michael Cole, Wade Barrett, and Pat McAfee, then The Rock is probably going to come out. Hold on, guys. I'm going to come back real quick. All right, I'm back. All right, Cody Rhodes is coming out, guys. Cody Rhodes is coming out. Sala in the chat. It should have been in Dallas. I mean, Dallas was not in the rumored cities because when it was first reported that WrestleMania was no longer going to be in New Orleans, initially everybody thought it was either going to be in Saudi Arabia or in London or even in Mexico. I heard Mexico was even in the discussion as well. I heard Mexico being involved in the discussion as well, but it wasn't going to be the case. But then once the rumors started flowing that Las Vegas placed a higher bid, I mean, it was obvious that they were going to go back to Las Vegas. It was obvious they were going to go back to Las Vegas. And it sucks. It really does suck because, in my opinion, this is one of the weaker WrestleManias. It was not bad. It was one of the weaker WrestleManias. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if the show had a cash in, though. What if Seth Rollins cashes in on the same night? That'd be something. It's probably not going to be a cash in. I may be wrong, but it's either we're probably going to get a cash in or we're going to have the return of The Rock. I assume we're going to get The Rock because, number one, it's in Los Angeles. The Rock's a big Hollywood star, and The Rock's mom is in the front row. I will say, though, I love the logo for next year's WrestleMania. I love the logo for next year's Mania. Nikki Bella will show up on Raw. If there's any worse way to set up the Evolution, but really, Nikki Bella. Ugh. Sorry. Ugh. Nikki Bella, really? Jesse, if you guys don't know who Jesse is, of course, the co-host with JD from New York on Off the Script for the AEW Dynamite reviews. He literally brought up something very interesting. Nikki Bella and Flop Dalla have WWE jobs, and R-Truth does not. Think about that. We want truth, guys. We want truth. We want truth, ladies and gentlemen. We want truth. Now the crowd looks packed. The crowd did not look packed in the beginning of this show. From the footage that I saw, and I came in an hour early, or I came in an hour late, I should say. The crowd looked empty in the beginning of this show. And you know what the crazy thing about it is if we do get a cash in, it's not going to be on John Cena. It's going to be on Jey Uso. It's going to suck because like Jey Uso like wouldn't have his title for a long period of time. He wouldn't even have held it till SummerSlam, which is kind of an embarrassment in my opinion. They really did fuck over LA Knight, though. They really did fuck over LA Knight. He's like, Triple H is like, I don't give a fuck. Who cares? Who cares? Oh my God, Jey Uso's playing his music again. Nah, never mind. Logan Paul's coming out. I will say the crowd is now full. Like the crowd did not look full at all in the beginning of this show. At all. Let me see the chat real quick. Gorguts comments in the chat. Goodbye, R-Truth, and good riddance. That's a fucked up thing to say, with all due respect. A fucked up thing to say. Good riddance. A guy lost his job. A guy lost his job and you celebrate it? Dude, get the fuck out of here. With all due respect, it's a bullshit thing to say. Good riddance. A guy lost his job, bro. A guy lost his job. And you celebrate it? Fucked up behavior. John Cena's about to come out. I just can't take John Cena seriously with him wearing the same shit as a heel. It's just so goofy and weird. in my opinion. Dude, John Cena looked goofy as hell. He's still John Cena, though. Like West Down. Bro, it's going to be really emotional when we watch his last match. Really emotional. I'm going to cry, bro. Like, we're all going to cry. We're all going to cry, man. It's going to be crazy. Uso. It is wild that he's the world heavyweight champion. And I mean that in a good way. It is very wild. Very wild. Oh, man. Logan Paul and John Cena teaming up is wild. It is wild. It's going to be John Cena's last Money in the Bank. He just tagged in Logan Paul. Cody Rhodes is in control over Logan Paul at the moment. Jey Uso, Cody and Jey Uso with the double team. Look at the chat real quick. Bam, 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 bam. Logan Paul's on the top rope, by the way. Boom. John Cena just tagged in and he's beating the hell out of Jey. He's beating the hell out of Jey. I'm so tired. This match is so slow. These matches always start off so slow, especially if it's involving John Cena. So slow. Logan Paul tags in, by the way. Did anybody get the Nintendo Switch 2? curious. Did anybody get the Nintendo Switch too? Oh, man. Boom. Boom. Cena drops Jey Uso down. He's going for the 5-knuckle shuffle. He's gonna go for the FU. No, Jey counters. Jey counters. It is so wild that Logan Paul is actually wrestling in the wrestling ring, bro. It is wild. Insanely wild. Logan tags in. Logan hit the leg drop. My boy Logan hit the leg drop. Oh, man.
Oh my god. This match is so fucking slow, bro. It's kind of dragging for me. Maybe it's a me thing. Maybe it's a me thing. I don't know. It looks like there's some tension between both men. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. They getting pissed. Logan Paul and John Cena looks like they're about to go at it. Cody with the hot tag. Power slam. Cody cutter. Tope. Cody off the top. Hits the drop kick. Cena's going to go, hey, oh snap, oh snap. Jey makes the save. Bruh, this guy tried to go for a buckshot and botched. Oh shit, AA on Jey Uso. Crossroads. Hits the crossroads. Oh! He accidentally hit John Cena. Oh my God. Spear. John Cena and Jey Uso are exchanging shots. Oh, snap. John's going up. Nope. Jey with the super kick. Logan Paul comes in. Cody and Logan Paul are exchanging shots. Oh, he's going to go for the bionic elbow. Oh, snap. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Logan blocked. Logan Paul is in control, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are watching this stream, please feel free to comment on the chat. And please make sure to like and subscribe to the Wrestle Havoc channel. Also, reminder, tomorrow, 8:30, the Wrestle Havoc podcast will be live. We're going to be talking about a lot of things. Plus, we're going to be recapping Money in the Bank. So check out the Wrestle Havoc podcast tomorrow right here on the Wrestle Havoc channel, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Cody's coming back. Logan has the camera. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. The camera, Logan Paul, like the camera footage looked more devastating. So Cody hit the superplex, but then Jey Uso hit the Uso splash. But Logan Paul was holding the camera throughout the whole time. FU on Jey. John Cena with the FU on Cody. Oh! It's over. Oh, kick up by Cody. Oh, man, John Cena, what is you doing? John? He's exposing the brand new announce table. It's all clean, you know? It's all clean. Two commentary tables. What is John Cena doing? Cena has Cody up. No, Cody escapes. Oh, spear! But the table did not break because it's a brand new table. It ain't them old announce tables that are cheap as fuck. Those tables were mad outdated. Those announce tables were really outdated, though. Really outdated. I'm glad they changed them. Logan, springboard. Oh! Dude, Logan Paul's like, oh shit, I'm dead. God damn. That was fire. It was a springboard moonsault, but it was from the middle rope, which was awesome. And the table actually broke, too. Bam! John Cena has the belt. John has the belt. Oh, shit. John Cena has the belt. What the fuck? Who the hell's beating his ass? Is that? That's not who I think it is. R-Truth! Yeah! Let's get it! Yeah! R-Truth! They fired his ass. Then they saw the fan outrage, only to bring him back. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my God! Oh my God! R-Truth! R-Truth came back! R-Truth came back! Holy shit! I didn't think WWE had the balls. Are they actually bringing R-Truth back full time, or was this just a one-off? Because if this was just a one-off, then that's bullshit. Because you know how TKO is. But clearly WWE saw the fan outrage, the fan backlash, and they were like, you know what? Let's bring back R-Truth. Great, because he undeservedly got fired. He undeservedly got fired. It was bullshit what happened to R-Truth. Bullshit. And I don't want to hear anybody say, "Oh, it was a work." It was no fucking work. If anybody says that this was a work, they are not. They don't know what the hell they were talking about. This was not a work. They actually cut this guy. They actually cut this guy. They cut this guy. Holy shit! R-Truth actually came back. Fuck yeah! You gonna get got? You gonna get got? You gonna get got. Let's get it. And also, more important, John Cena, or I should say, John Cena got pinned by Cody Rhodes. Oh, it looks like we're going to get no Rock. It looks like we're going to get no Rock. Yep, we got no Rock. Even though The Rock's mom was there. We got no Rock. But R-Truth came back! R-Truth came back! Holy shit, these people are crazy. They actually brought R-Truth back. They actually brought R-Truth back. That is insane. That is insane. Holy shit. Look, I said this before and I'll say it again. WWE. I said this before and I'll say it again. WWE cutting R-Truth. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. WWE cutting R-Truth was not, I repeat, was not a work. It was not a work. Oh, but they brought it back. Clearly it was a work. You live in the wrestling bubble, dude. You think everything is a work. That was not a work. TKO actually cut this guy. WWE clearly saw the fan outrage. They saw the fan outrage, and they were like, you know what? Let's bring back R-Truth. Now, we don't know the details of R-Truth. We don't know if this is a one-time thing, or he's still cut. But if he's still cut, he's still cut. You know what I'm saying? But it was great that they brought back R-Truth. Even if it is for one night, it was great that they brought back R-Truth. But I don't care. But look, listen here. It was not a work. TKO actually cut Ron the Truth Killings. They cut this guy. They fired him, bro. They fired him. If you are one of those people that say that this whole thing with R-Truth getting released was a work, you are lying. You are lying, and you clearly do not know what you are talking about, and you have no basis on giving an opinion on wrestling. I don't give a shit who you are. This was not a work. Nowhere near a work. They actually cut the guy. They cut him. That's all I'm going to say there. But they did not. It's not a work. Not a work at all. That's just my opinion. But it was not a work at all. Oh, but they brought him back. Okay, it was still not a work. It was a Daniel Bryan / Matt Hardy situation. What do I mean by that? Remember when WWE foolishly fired Matt Hardy? Remember when Daniel Bryan foolishly got fired back in 2010? It's a similar situation to that. But you know how greedy TKO is. They probably just brought him back for one night only. We still do not know the details. I may be totally wrong, but still. That shit was not a work. But I will say this though, seeing R-Truth back puts a smile on my face. It really does. It puts a smile on my face because R-Truth is one of the most innocent guys, but not only that, he's one of the nicest guys in the entire industry. And the fact that he got cut like that clearly shows WWE or TKO did not give a fuck. They just look at you as a number and that's it. But the fact that WWE was able to listen to the audience and listen to the fan outrage and backlash, it was good on WWE's end to bring back R-Truth. Even if it was only for one night, we still do not know the details. But that was fantastic. That was great. And also, not only that, Cody Rhodes pinned John Cena. Cody Rhodes pinned John Cena. This shit was not a work, bro. You did not get worked. You did not get worked. They actually cut the guy. I refuse to believe that this whole thing was a work. Because why would you do something like that? Why would you do that? It was not all the work. They clearly saw the backlash. The shit was not a work. It was not a work. It was not a work. They released him and they saw the backlash. That's what happened. They had no choice but to bring the guy back. This was a really good main event, though. I really enjoyed the main event. Now, Sam Roberts actually put up, he actually said something interesting. He said something very interesting. We did not, and actually, you know, I tend to agree, not Sam Roberts, my dumbass, Peter Rosenberg. I always get Sam Roberts and Peter I actually like Sam Roberts, but Peter Rosenberg is a little sketchy. I'm not really the biggest fan of Peter Rosenberg. He's kind of a kiss ass in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. I never really met the guy, so I really shouldn't say anything. But he said something very interesting that I actually agree with. We didn't see R-Truth there. We saw Ron Killings. We saw Ron Killings in the ring instead of R-Truth. That is very true. What if they are caving into the Ron Killings character instead of R-Truth? Now, that'd be something I'd be down for, but we're going to have to wait and see. But still, R-Truth showing up or Ron Killings showing up was amazing. Absolutely amazing. The reaction that he got was just unbelievable. Fantastic. R-Truth deserves every bits of praise. R-Truth is the man. He really is the man. He really is the man. R-Truth is awesome, man. But this shit, I refuse to believe that this was a work, because how do you cut a guy and you get all this fan backlash and you are ignoring it on your television? Like, if you are producing a show and you hear obvious chants of "We Want Truth," you are clearly ignoring it. And then you bring them back. That was a clear sign of them being like, you know what? This backlash is a little too harsh, so we got to bring him back. I refuse to believe this was a work. This was not a work whatsoever. Because think about this. Why would you release somebody and have all that bad press on you? Like, your reactions are fairly negative. You know what I'm saying? On WWE's end and on TKO's end, because it basically exposed who they really are. Not just the WrestleMania stuff, but the cuts. You know what I'm saying? So it was not a work, and if it was a work, it was a really bad work. It was not a really good work. It was a bad work if it was a work. It was not a work. I refuse to believe that it was not a work. Even though whether it was a work or not, it's still great to see R-Truth. It is very good to see R-Truth. I'm going to be real. DP37, hello. Thanks for being in the chat. Thanks for being in the stream, man. I'm about to end the stream, by the way, too. But, man, R-Truth. Holy shit, R-Truth, man. Okay, so clearly it looks like he's going to be back full-time with the WWE. He got merch up. He got merch back up. And it's Ron Killings. It's Ron Killings merch. Right here. Ron Killings. This was a situation of WWE realizing they fucked up. That's what it was. And it was a good thing that they acknowledged that they fucked up. Great on WWE for that. But still, this was a scenario in which they realized they fucked up by cutting a guy like R-Truth, who was essentially a lifer there. He was a lifer there. and they brought him back. Good on WWE. And from what it looks like, he is no longer R-Truth. He's Ron the Truth Killings. He's Ron Killings. Like, look at that. His merch is already up. I guarantee you this is going to be number one on WWE Shop. This is going to be the number one selling shirt on WWE Shop. I guarantee you that right now. But R-Truth, man. R-Truth is back. R-Truth is back. Yeah. But yeah, the results, man. We had Naomi win the women's Money in the Bank. Dominic Mysterio beat Octagon Jr., which, by the way, Dominic Mysterio versus Octagon Jr. was a match that was announced actually today because WWE had the Worlds Collide show, which I didn't watch Worlds Collide because I was doing other things. I'm going to go ahead and watch it when I get back home because the show was really good. I heard the Vikingo and Chad Gable match was fantastic. But, yeah, we had Dominic Mysterio. I mean, the match didn't really last long, but we had Dominic Mysterio beat Octagon Jr. real quick. Then we had Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch, which actually was probably their best match. It was definitely their best match. Of course, they had the match at Backlash, which I thought was pretty good. I thought the feud between Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch is making the women's Intercontinental title actually feel important, and that's what I like. That is something that the women's U.S. title really needs, and it doesn't have. But Becky Lynch won the women's U.S. title, and she's going to hold on to that title for a while. And from what it looks like, WWE is going to be building onto the chase with Lyra Valkyria to win back her women's Intercontinental title. We had the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. It was a really good match, a really good ladder match. I mentioned before that ladder matches nowadays, especially in WWE, are not really that memorable, with the exception of the ladder match that we saw on SmackDown a couple of weeks ago, that being the SmackDown after WrestleMania, the triple threat ladder match for the tag team titles, which should have been at WrestleMania but wasn't. But it was still a phenomenal ladder match. I know a lot of people are upset at the fact that LA Knight didn't win, but you got to realize that WWE has a plan, and they will move forward with that plan. Seth Rollins, ultimately, whether you like it or not, was the right guy to win. I would have loved to see LA Knight win. And yes, could you say that LA Knight got screwed? Yes, but at the same time, does WWE have a long-term plan for LA Knight? I doubt it. I doubt they have a long-term plan for LA Knight. Even if he did win Money in the Bank, I guarantee you the guy would have probably been a transitional champion. And I hate saying that because it's LA Knight and LA Knight's fantastic, but clearly WWE doesn't really view LA Knight that highly. So they didn't put the Money in the Bank briefcase on LA Knight. But we do have the King of the Ring tournament happening at Night of Champions. The tournament, I believe, is going to be starting this Monday on Raw. So maybe the King of the Ring could definitely be the best possible scenario for LA Knight to win and go after the World Heavyweight Championship. But the World Heavyweight or WWE. But the ladder match was great. Seth Rollins won. The main event. I said it before and I'll say it again. Usually these matches start off slow, but then once the action gets going, the action actually gets going. And this was really good. I loved the chemistry that John Cena and Logan Paul had, surprisingly. John Cena played his role well. Logan Paul was fantastic. Jey and Cody, it was basically Jey and Cody. They've been a tag team before. We've seen their work before. Just the only thing that is just shocking to me was just the return of R-Truth. The return of R-Truth was fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. R-Truth, man, clearly WWE fucked up, and they finally listened to their audience, and they were like, you know what? We did fuck up. We brought back R-Truth. And from what it looks like, it's not R-Truth that we are going to be seeing in a WWE ring. It's going to be Ron the Truth Killing. So we're going to be seeing a different side of R-Truth. We're not going to be seeing the comedy version of R-Truth. We're going to be seeing a different version of R-Truth, and I'm very excited to see what WWE could be doing with this because, man, that was insane. Absolutely insane. Great to see R-Truth back. Ron Killings, you fucking deserve it. You are the man. You deserve it because you did not deserve to get your head fucking cut off by TKO. It was a fucked up thing on their end. But thank the Lord that they brought him back. And, man, I'm very interested to see what's going to happen, man. He cost John Cena the match. But, yeah, that was Money in the Bank for you. That was my Money in the Bank stream, guys. Overall, I thought it was a pretty decent show, and I actually didn't watch the first match, so I got to go back and watch the first match. as well as I got to go back and watch Worlds Collide. But overall, man, this was actually a pretty good show. For a show that I wasn't really that excited about, like, because like everybody's excited about All In, of course, Evolution 2, the Saturday night's main event, and then of course we got SummerSlam, which is the big show for the summer for WWE. Like, we're all waiting till SummerSlam, but man, this summer is going to be absolutely insane, man. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of live streams that we're going to be doing. Make sure to check out tomorrow right here on the Wrestle Havoc channel. Please make sure to check out the Wrestle Havoc podcast, episode 7 of the Wrestle Havoc podcast. We are live every Sunday night, live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Be sure to check out the Wrestle Havoc podcast. We're going to be talking about a lot. We're going to be recapping Backlash. We're going to be talking about R-Truth, what this means for R-Truth in the future, what R-Truth is going to be doing. We are going to be talking about all that tomorrow right here on the Wrestle Havoc podcast. So tune in on the Wrestle Havoc channel tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, right here on the Wrestle Havoc channel, the Wrestle Havoc podcast, episode 7. We are going to be talking about R-Truth. So be on the lookout for that. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Push that bell for notifications and be on the lookout for more videos right here on the Wrestle Havoc channel in which we discuss everything in and outside of the squared circle. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content. And as the friggin' referee would say, ring, ring, ring that damn bell for more notifications. It is yours truly, Flamin' Ricky Gervais. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this Money in the Bank live stream. I know I came in a little bit later, but I had some, stuff that I had to but stuff that I had to do. I went to a graduation party. I was busy today. I was certainly busy today, hence why I'm wearing this white shirt. But yeah, man, I see you guys tomorrow night on the Wrestle Havoc podcast. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and it is yours truly, Flamin' Ricky Gervais, signing out. I'll see you guys all later. Peace.